Hello everyone, welcome back to Airlines Quest. Today we're diving into some of the hottest news. We'll be covering major aircraft orders, delivery updates, and even an Airbus emergency landing. So buckle up and let's take off. First up, we've got some big news from China. Remember how we've been talking about the race to secure future aircraft deliveries? Well, China Development Bank Financial Leasing Co. just upped the ante. They've agreed to buy a whopping 80 Airbus A320 Neojets. These planes are set to be delivered between 2030 and 2032. You've got to remember, though, this isn't just about having shiny new planes. It's part of a broader strategy to increase the proportion of fuel-efficient next-generation aircraft in their fleet. This order is the second largest by an airline or lessor for Airbus this year. It's a clear sign that the industry is thinking long-term, with orders now stretching into the next decade. Why? Because both Airbus and Boeing have virtually run out of production slots through 2029. Here's some context for you. The A320 family is Airbus's best seller, with a backlog of around 7,000 aircraft. And CDB Aviation, they're currently ranked as the 11th largest airplane lessor in the world, according to KPMG. But what about Boeing? Well, they're still facing a deal drought in China, which has lasted several years now. This situation continues amid ongoing geopolitical tensions with the U.S. Moving to the Middle East, we've got some exciting news from Dubai's flagship carrier, Emirates Airline. They're set to receive their first Airbus A350 aircraft in October. Emirates Deputy President and Chief Operating Officer Adel Al-Redha revealed that they'll be taking delivery of 5 Airbus aircraft in total by the end of 2024. But here's the kicker. They haven't received any Boeing aircraft yet, citing ongoing delivery delays. How is Emirates dealing with these delays? They've expanded their retrofit program. Earlier this year, they announced plans to retrofit an additional 43 Airbus A380 and 28 Boeing 777 aircraft. That brings the total number of retrofitted aircraft to a staggering 191. This move comes as the industry faces persistent safety and supply chain challenges, coupled with surging demand for air travel. It's a clever way for Emirates to keep their fleet modern while waiting for new aircraft deliveries. Now, let's talk about some in-flight drama. On September 10, 2024, one of Airbus' fleet of 6 BelugaXL transporter planes had to make an emergency diversion to Amsterdam. The crew reported a technical issue while en route from France to Germany. The aircraft, registered as FGXLI, was flying from Saint-Nazaire to Hamburg when the crew set the emergency transponder code 7700 and requested an immediate descent. They landed safely at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Here's an interesting tidbit. The BelugaXL, officially known as the A330-743L, is a large transport aircraft based on the Airbus A330-200. It's designed to carry outsized cargo like fuselage sections and wings between Airbus manufacturing plants. And get this, just a day before this incident, another BelugaXL made its first visit to London Heathrow, bringing parts for a damaged British Airways A350-1000. Talk about a busy week for these unique aircraft. Lastly, let's touch on some corporate news. Airbus SE Chief Executive Officer Guillaume Faury is feeling optimistic about the company's aircraft delivery goal for this year. Despite cutting the target a few months ago due to supply constraints, Faury says he's quite confident they can hit their new target of 770 aircraft deliveries for 2024. It won't be easy, though. Faury admits it's a big challenge, with procurement of raw materials, logistics, and recruitment remaining key issues. But here's an encouraging sign. Through August, Airbus had already delivered 447 aircraft towards their annual goal. And that's a wrap on this week's aviation news. From massive orders to emergency landings, it's clear that the aviation industry is as dynamic as ever. What do you think about these developments? Are you excited about Emirates' new A350? Or maybe you're curious about the BelugaXL's capabilities? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.